Okay. So next, after a rotation and a reflect tool, the next tool is scale tool. Scale tool, shear tool and reshape tool. With the scale tool, you can scale the objects, resize objects around a fixed point. Suppose you draw any object or shape. Okay, so with this scale tool, you can increase the scaleness. Okay, so vertically or horizontally, you are changing the scaleness, right? It is very easy to use. And this is a shearness. Shearness means what? One side it is stretching or shearing objects. See, there is skew objects in any direction. Skew objects in any direction. Suppose I click here and shear the object here. Okay, or this side or that side, or otherwise you can move any side. So with your hand pressure you can drag and get the position, right? Okay, this is your shearness. And reshaping is, you can reshape your objects actually. So with this tool, click on this tool and here add the pointer. Here one pointer. I add this point here. Okay, then come to your direct selection tool, select that point. Okay, this is the point and drag this one. See, it is changing shape actually. Again, I'll do it again. Okay, for timing of this one, again take the reshape tool and add one point here. Okay, then with the direct selection tool, select that point, and you will get the handles also. Actually what we are doing here, we are reshaping your actual shape, right, with this reshape tool. First add the point here. Okay, then select that portion and with the direct selection tool move that point. Actually point is not yet added, so reshaping, and here yes, now use this direct selection tool and select that one and change your shapes. Okay, basically this is helpful to reshape your object shapes. Okay, and then the next tool is a width tool. With the width tool, vary the thickness of strokes along their paths. Okay, so shortcut is Shift plus W, right? If you want to increase the thickness of the path, line thickness, so you can use this tool. Suppose take this width tool, okay, and increase the thickness with the left mouse. Click on that and drag inside or outside, so automatically you are getting the thickness, right? After this, if you observe in control panel, there are other width profiles are there. So click on that. So you are converted, your line is converting into the given shapes. Within the shapes they are changing, right? Okay. So basically this is useful to change your thickness of the paths. Okay. Keep this side. Okay, I'll take the duplicates of this, press Alt and again one more copy I am taking by pressing Alt and with the left mouse and drag this one. Okay. So, these are the shapes and again select all these things and with the by pressing Alt I am duplicating, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is what width tool. Already we used this one, we have used this one, and then the next one is a wrap tool. So, a wrap tool can wrap object, make a freeform adjustments to objects. So, with this tool you can wrap this one. I think it is not selected. Yeah, here. Yeah, now you can wrap this. So, here what we are doing actually, we are changing your shape, object shape by pushing them inside and outside, right, wrapping. And this is what a twill tool. With this twill tool, select the twill tool and object with twill, simply press on the object with the left mouse gently and it is creating the twist, twillness, right. So, now very nice shapes you are getting here. So, this is very useful for the fashion designers to create different shapes, patterns and motifs and all, right. So, very helpful really. And then come to this tool, pucker tool. So, with this tool, so by clicking that object, you are changing that shape again, right. So, you drag inside and outside by pushing the path and anchor points, right. Basically, these are very important in changing shapes. And this blot tool, this blot tool is again select this one. Okay, with blot tool you can move, you are pushing actually the whole the shape or path, you are pushing inside away from the cursor, right. Yeah, this is the tool. And the scalp tool and crystallize tool and wrinkle tool look like same. So, it is creating the scalpness. With the scalp tool, see your edges, the shape edges are changing, right. And again here we have crystallized tool. So, with crystallized tool your object can crystallize. So, it is right. See, this is your crystallizing. Okay. And the next tool is a wrinkle tool. So, wrinkle means like a wavy kind of a shape you are getting. And suppose a double click on any tool, okay, you will get the options, wrinkle tool options. Suppose this angle, so the angleness, this curviness, how much you want, and that intensity, can change the intensity 50 to suppose 100%, okay. And the detailness, suppose say OK, and when you apply on anything after selecting that object, yeah, this is, yeah, this is, and you can see the more accurately, more the curviness, the more wrinkleness it is creating, right. So, these are very useful when you want to create, when you are creating something like reshaping objects and shapes, okay. Okay, you just delete them, delete all. Okay, next. Next tool is free transform tool, right? E and puppet trap tool. With the free transform tool, you can transform your object, rotate, scale, shear, and adjustments. Okay. Okay. Then what we do? Just you can create any object and use this one, free transform tool. E, rotate, scale, shear, and distort objects. So you can click on that tool. The other inside more options are there. So this is free transform, and this is perspective distortion, and this is free distortion. With the free transform, you can transform your object horizontally, vertically, okay, and you can rotate also. You can change this point. So from that, it is rotating, right? And this is what perspective distortion. With the perspective distortion, click that a point, any point, anchor pointer. So with that, you are changing the perspectiveness. The perspectiveness you are changing, right? You are changing object perspectiveness. Okay. The next is free distortion. With the free distortion, by selecting individual point, the freely with a free hand. So the way how to move your hand, the same way you are getting shape or changing points. Okay. So these are the tools, and delete this one. Next, shape builder tool. Okay. With the shape builder tool, create new shapes by combining and erasing parts of simpler ones. So with this, what I do, so here I am planning one jeep or car or whatever it is. So, and again I am attaching one more shape here, okay, and here I am using ellipse tool to create just a wheel, like wheel. So this is the wheel, and one more wheel I want. By pressing Alt, I created one more wheel here, okay, and then these are the different pieces, okay, different pieces. By using shape builder tool, click on the tool and drag this. First select this entire shape, and with the shape builder tool, see, by dragging this one object to another object, you are creating a one piece, look like a one piece. Now it is not separated portions, it is one portion, right? And with the direct selection tool, select any one corner and widget and select that one and give some curveness. It's very nice, right? So here also select this one, and after that in control panel, click and convert selected anchor point to smooth. Now see, right, this is nice, okay, it's a cartoon jeep, okay, nice. And then come to live paint bucket and live paint selection tool. With the live paint bucket tool, so this is really useful when you want to fill colors for the complex object shapes and all, right? So generally to fill color for any overlapping objects, we use this tool, live paint bucket tool. How to use? See, this is one shape and this is one shape and this is one shape, right? So select all by dragging all, and come to object menu and use expand button. There is an expand button, so click on that. So later onwards I'll remove a stroke. So now I'm switching off this tick mark, right? So switch off this tick mark. Later onwards it allows us to remove the outline, right? So click on that and say OK. Then again press on the object menu and come to live paint. In live paint there is a make. So make, it is in live paint mode. Now use K by pressing colors. Okay. Now see, if you want to remove colors, you can remove, or otherwise you can add any required color. You can add colors also. See, individually, portion by portion, it is giving. Change your color, any color, and take only, it is taking only that portion, right? And change another color, piece by piece, separately, it is filling colors. So live paint tool is very helpful to fill complex drawings, particularly at overlapping areas. Okay, and this live paint selection tool, by pressing Shift and L, you will get this tool. So select only that portion and fill with another color. Select only that portion and fill with another color, right? So these are the tools: shape builder tool and live paint bucket tool and live paint selection tool, right? This is very helpful in filling complex drawings and shapes. Okay, the next tool I'll explain in the next class. Okay, thank you.